began with the dream of placing Tucson on the literary world map. Founded in 2009, the Tucson Festival of Books has become the third largest book festival in the nation, drawing 125,000 readers to meet their favorite authors, listen to their panels, and buy their books. With so many household names in Tucson, we couldn't help but ask, what was the best advice about writing they ever received?
A friend of mine told me once that, if you write a page a day, it works out to a novel a year.
Don't do it unless you have to do it.
This is either going to disappoint or inspire a lot of careers, but probably when Philip Roth said, the best thing to do is nap. He said, even just close your eyes for 2 or 3 minutes, you'll open them and suddenly you'll see a new path.
All the people who quit are contained inside that bigger circle of the people who don't make it. If you quit, you're done.
The first time out, it's not going to be that good, and you should embrace that it's not going to be that good, because it's all about rewriting and rewriting and rewriting and rewriting some more.
If you can make any reader believe that your grandmother is their grandmother, that's the most powerful religious, political, and artistic act you can do.
What draws best-selling authors of every genre to Tucson in March? It's more than our perfect weather.
Sometimes when you are asked a question, you learn more about your own book.
So I think I've been to literary festivals, performed at literary festivals in about 9 countries now, and I've never been so impressed by the sheer sort of vibrancy, the pulsating vitality of this. There were thousands and thousands of people apparently milling around, but I guess many of them do go to events in the festival and just drinking up the atmosphere.
The book festival is a peak event for me because it is nerd stock. It is a Woodstock for all the geeks, nerds, and dorks who love creative language. And I also love the opportunity to meet the other writers and the comedians and cartoonists and artists and folks, because we get to share our neuroses and talk about strange things like, what do you think of the Oxford comma? I don't like it. Hey, have you heard that Vampire Weekend song? Those kind of conversations.
I want to go to every other panel instead of be on them, because they're so fantastic and everybody participating in them is so great and has such valuable information to share.
The Tucson Festival of Books is fabulous because there are so many diverse kinds of books that one can relate to. There's a lot of children's books available. As you know, I work with young children, and their early literacy is very important to me. I wasn't very literate as a little kid, and I spent a lot of my time catching up.
And my kid got to meet R.L. Stine, which really is the whole point of the festival.
Yes.
What inspires 2,000 local volunteers to step up, making it possible for more readers to come every year?
What I like is that when you see the young people with their parents, and their parents are engaged and excited about being here, I think it gives a great message to the young people that they can understand that reading isn't just schoolwork. Reading is something you can enjoy for a lifetime.
There's a great literary tradition in Tucson. We have the University of Arizona Press, we have Rio Nuevo Press, we have other small presses. There are a lot of writing groups, there are a lot of writers, and also in the area surrounding Tucson, even up to Phoenix. So there's a very great love of the written word embedded in the city. And I think when the festival started, it was like watering the ground, and it just bloomed, and now we have this big huge spirit tree, this big festival that's planted right in the middle of the city.
I love the idea that Tucson can field one of the biggest book events in the country, that we can think of ourselves as readers and smart people and people that are connected with ideas. I'd like the idea of someday having signs up that say Tucson is a book-friendly community, the way we have bike-friendly community signs.
For people who love books, love writing books, love sharing the world of reading with others, the Tucson Festival of Books is where literature comes to life. Experience it for yourself.